In this video, you are going to see the charging time test for the Samsung Galaxy S25 FE mobile phone. This mobile phone supports a maximum of 45 watts wired charging. I'm using a third-party charger from another brand which supports a maximum of 65 watts. Let's see how much time this mobile phone takes to charge from 0% to 100%. Also, I'm using a charger display meter that shows how many maximum watts this mobile phone takes while charging. Along with that, you can also see additional information on the display. As you can see right now, the battery is at 0% and the mobile phone is in a switched off condition. I'm going to add a timer as well for transparency. I added the timer about 1 minute late, so we can adjust this time in the final calculation. Once the mobile phone reached to 1%, I turned it on and I also enabled the 5G network because most of you usually charge your mobile phone while it is turned on and connected to the internet. If you observe closely, it is showing super fast charging 2.0, which means it is charging at more than 25 watts. You can also observe the power it is drawing with the help of the charging information display meter. This meter also shows the maximum power drawn during the entire charging session. We will also talk about that. Even though this mobile phone supports fast charging, it doesn't mean that it charges at 45 watts continuously. If it did, it would negatively affect the battery lifespan. Every time I mention the charging percentage, technically speaking, there is a 1 minute gap. But for practical understanding, we can consider it as the stated time. So after 10 minutes, it charged up to 27%, which is actually very good. If you're a basic user, someone who only uses the mobile phone for calls or messages, this amount of charge is more than enough for the phone to last almost half a day. Now let's see how much it charges after 20 minutes. This S25 FE comes with a 4900 mAh battery capacity, which is not a great, but it's okay compared to the previous generations. At least if Samsung had provided 5500 mAh for this model, it would have been a very good deal. Previous FE series comes with around 4700 mAh battery capacity. Alright, after 20 minutes, it charged up to 51%, which is more than sufficient to use the mobile phone for a complete day if you are a basic user. When it comes to power draw, the maximum it has taken so far is 41.2 watts. Now let's see how much it charges after 30 minutes. This mobile phone also supports wireless charging, but I'm not testing that because the majority of the people don't use wireless charging regularly. Even those who use it don't usually charge the phone continuously until 100%. Wireless charging is more about convenience and flexibility. For example, when you're driving for about 20 to 30 minutes, you can keep your phone on the wireless charging pad. It charges during that time, you use it for a few hours and the same cycle continues. But when it comes to wired charging, people usually want to keep the phone aside and let it charge fully. Alright, after 30 minutes, the battery is charged up to 69% and the maximum wattage remains 41.2 watts. Now let's see after 40 minutes how much the battery is going to be charged. Since we have crossed the half-hour mark, from my experience, I can say that the charging speed will start to decline gradually. This doesn't happen only with Samsung mobile phones, it happens with every mobile phone. However, I want to test OnePlus and other BBK electronic phones as well in the future, especially those that supports more than 50 watts wired charging to see how they behave. After 40 minutes, it charged up to 84% and the maximum wattage is still 41.2 watts. I was expecting to see whether it would touch the 45 watts mark or not. After 50 minutes, the battery reached 91%. If you want your mobile phone battery to last for more days, you don't need to charge it to 100% every single time. Charging to 100% once a week or 2 weeks is more than enough to calibrate the battery. The sweet spot is around 80% to 90%. Samsung mobile phones also comes with an overcharge protection feature which you can enable in the settings. I have already uploaded a dedicated video about that on this channel. Now we have completed the 1 hour mark and the battery is charged up to 95%. If you observe the charging speed now, it is drawing very less power, not even 10 watts. After 1 hour and 11 minutes, but technically speaking 1 hour and 10 minutes, the battery finally reached 100%. Coming to the maximum charging speed, the highest it reached during this test was 41.2 watts only. You can check the charging time of the S24 FE mobile phone after this video to see the difference between these two phones. If you ask me about the overall charging time, according to present standards, it is okay but not great. Do share your opinion about this charging speed in the comment section. I'd really like to know what do you think. These or the other related videos of this mobile phone, you can check the description box and the pinned comment for more videos and accessories related to this device. Thank you so much for staying till the end and watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.